My girlfriend is everything to me and I want to marry her, but I think we should live together first. I have so many friends who dated for 6 7 years, but after marriage they fell apart because they say living together is a totally different ball game. When I proposed a live-in before marriage, she seems withdrawn. Just recently we were at a friend's place and I was cutting some vegetables for us too, and she entered the room and literally spooked out. Often she cooks and I do the chopping when we are together at her place or mine. I don't know what to make of that reaction. This is tearing us apart and I'm hating this situation. Should I just go ahead with the marriage or is she thinking I will leave her after this trial? It is very confusing. Please help.
My longtime boyfriend wants to try a live in relationship before getting married. I love him so much. We have been seeing each other since college, and it has been 9 years. But I'm scared given the kind of cases happening these days. I don't know how to let him know this because he will definitely take offense and presume that I am making an excuse, but this is my truth. Is it wrong? I do give him hints and read these pieces of news out loud. He gets irritated and leaves the room. What should I do? How do I put my point across?
Live-in relationships are trendy. They are everywhere. Whether you like it or you don't like it, whether there are advantage and disadvantage, live-in relationship is not going away. No relationship is wrapped under the parcel of perfection. Every relationship you see has some of the flaws, and marriage is not an online shopping where you can return the things if you don't like it. So live-in relationship is not a trial period. This is not something that can guarantee you that your marriage will be very successful even when you have a live-in relationship. In a live-in relationship, I have seen a couple of couples who have in a live-in relationship and their marriage didn't worked out. So we have to understand why the marriages break, why the relationship break. It is not because you understand the flaws of each other. It is that those flaws are coming up under a very pressurized situation. So when the time is not right, when the things are not right, everything is falling apart. At that particular moment, the weakness of your relationship comes out and it breaks the whole relationship. So if you are looking at relationship or live in relationship as an trying and testing tool to check whether you are compatible, I think this is not the right thing. And for the girl, first of all, if you think you are comfortable and just worrying about the horror stories, I think you should look at the positive side also. You will also learn a lot of good things about your boy. If you it is just the horror stories that are taking and asking you to put your steps back. And in case you are not, I think you can comfortably say to him that this is not making me comfortable. And rather than staying and living together, maybe you can spend more time together. Maybe, a couple of days, or going out more and sharing a lot of each other to each other, so that you know each other in a much better way. Now, for him, do not take it as offensive. If she is taking one step, I think you have to gain that trust to ask her to take the second. So try spending more time, and maybe when you try spending more time, she will get the confidence, and you can start in a live-in relationship if this is what you want. But if you want to have a live-in relationship, just because you want to make sure that the marriage will work out, I think this is not right expectations. I wish both of you a very happy relationship ahead. Sarve Mahantu Sukhina.